Hold up.
Frank.
Headshot.
Frank.
Sit down.
Frank.
Stand up.
Frank.
Yeah, boy. This honest Anthony. As you can see by the title of the video, this is gonna be a best defensive badges video in NBA2K20. So as you guys can see, if you guys can look, you know what I'm saying, look at my name, this on says G, look below it says two-way sharpshooter. So y'all know what that means. A two-way is basically a build that can play both sides of the court, so I can score the ball, meaning you can't stop me on offense, and I'ma clamp your ass on defense. Simple. Let's get right into it. Let's get into the badges that I would use. So I'm gonna start from scratch, alright? So as you can see, I get 21 badge upgrades. I'm gonna talk to you, you know what I'm saying, what badges I would recommend the badges, and then like the tiers are kind of up to you depending on the amount of upgrades you have available. So if you have a two-way build, you know what I'm saying, hopefully you have a few defensive badges to work with, or if you have like a play, I know you guys, a lot of you guys have like play shots, BP, so you got like 8, 9 defensive, somewhere around there. Definitely the first thing you see me highlighting over clamps. That is a must. Now, the tier that I use it on is gold. The reason I don't use it on Hall of Fame is a lot of these badges, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of them don't need to be on Hall of Fame. You're honestly wasting a lot of badge upgrades while putting it on Hall of Fame. So yes, I do have Hall of Fame defensive badges, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the setup I use, I really don't use any Hall of Fame defensive. And y'all can see that as a drawback, but I honestly see that as a positive. Because having 7 gold badges, in my opinion, is better than having like 5 Hall of Fame and like a bronze and a bronze, or a 5 Hall of Fame and a silver. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's much better than that. So I use clamps, definitely. Next one you should use, definitely Intimidator. Intimidator, honestly, if I was to put a badge on Hall of Fame on defense, this would be the only one I would put, to be honest with you. And you know what? This is probably the one I am going to put. No cap. So let's put that on Hall of Fame, or gold, doesn't matter. You know what? Nah, let's keep it for gold for the sake of this. Then Interceptor. This badge sometimes works, sometimes I don't know, man. It's like a badge. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I keep it on gold. You can honestly go silver with it. Some people can honestly use it bronze. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those badges that doesn't have to be maxed out at all. But I put this on gold. I'm just showing y'all the setup that I currently do for my badges, and y'all can like feel free to give me suggestions or tell me how else I can make this better for y'all down in the comment section below. So I have clamps, Intimidator, and Interceptor gold. Next I use Pick Dodger. That Pick Dodger gotta be gold, man. Especially if I'm a guard, I'm doing a lot of switching. Because a lot of people like to set screens, and when they see a two-way, when they see me in the park, a lot of people don't like to try to dribble on me. They try to use screens and be petty, man. So they want to get away from me. So I use that on gold. Next I use Pickpocket. Now this badge, I have an 88 steal, I think, with this build. My defense on this build is ridiculous. So this badge can honestly go on silver, but again, I'm gonna leave it on gold. Like I said, the tiers are up to you guys to determine based on the amount of upgrades, but I'm just showing you guys what I would put. So in order, clamps, Intimidator, no, I don't care if you have 1 defense, 2D, like one of these has to be on there, clamps, Intimidator. And then I would probably go with, you know what I'm saying, like an Interceptor, a Page Out, a Pickpocket, and then like you can even mess around with the Chase Down Artist, but I'm showing you what y'all do. And then I put Rebound Chaser. Yes, Rebound Chaser on gold. This build gets a 90 defensive rebound, like an 80 offensive rebound. The way I made it, I kind of messed it up, but for a good way, for a good reason. I also picked the all vertical pie chart, so my hop steps are ridiculous. And then, as you can see, I have 3 upgrades left. So this is what I like to play around with. It kind of depends, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes my build, honestly, I'm at 6'5", I can sometimes run the 3. You know what I'm saying? Like a PJ Tucker type shit, you know what I mean? So I'll put on that pogo stick on gold, or I'll put on that chase down artist. But usually what I do is I put that chase down artist. Nope, sorry, I lied. I'll put chase down artist on silver. Sorry, what am I doing? I'll put chase down artist on bronze. And then I'll like maybe I usually have 2 upgrades left. Honestly, bruh, I don't know. You know, see, I'll just keep this bitch on. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on silver. And then I don't know. I have 1 more upgraded player around. Let's see. Let's put that. Nah. Let's keep it. Forget it. Forget it. Pogo stick. I'll put it on pogo stick, man. Cause you know what I'm saying. I do like a lot of, not like a lot of jump, but like I got to get those big contests. So if you get them pogo sticks, especially if you're in the paint, you get back down. And honestly, I get switch onto a big man a lot. Pogo stick is very useful. So that is the setup that I use, man. 21 defense, and obviously if you play 1v1 course, definitely like put down that post move lockdown. Put on that rim protector. Definitely that chase down artist will help. Moving truck helps too. In rebound chaser, I think I said that. No, we don't really need worm. You don't really need trapper. It's no reason. You don't even need box, bro. If you know how to box out and hold L2 against an opponent, you'll get the box out every time, bro. I don't use box at all, and I can still box out big man and port over big man. So that is what I use, man, on this build. This build gets 21 defensive. Absolutely crazy, man. I love it. Yes, I do get Hall of Fame defensive, but I don't use that. And yeah, man, that's about all I got for you boys, man. Let me know any suggestions you have in the comment section what I should do differently. It's been your boy Dishonest Amount, and I'm out. SDG on top. Let that be safe for me for the one thing.